Hello, Daniel. Hello, Susan. How are you guys? Trying to wipe up some of this glitter. Michael, how are you? How's things been doing, honey? It's so good to see you. Oh, yeah, get some rest. I love you too, Mike. Kristen, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Michael, I love you too, honey. I think about you almost daily. So I'm sitting back here, and you know me, I get bored if I just sit and talk. So I'm working on another wreath. It's a different style wreath this time. It is a dumpster diving find. It is a silver garland type wreath, and it's glittery. It is glittery. Oh, is it glittery? Oh. But anyway, so I'm going to try and take um, some of my scraps and some of my bits and bobs and pieces. I thought I had more pine cones, but I don't. So, just got through watching Dolly Parton's new Christmas movie, and it wasn't any good, really. It was just all over the place and didn't make sense. I was afraid of that when she's talking about, behind the scenes at Dollywood. And, oh, wait, there, can you hear me better? Hi, Busby. Oh, yeah, that was sad, Michael. He was good people. He was good people. I am Saxon. Hello, hello. I bought some cool fabric today. I was going to try and teach myself how to make bowl cozies. Oh, that sounds interesting. Never thought of that. Mo Bang! Hi, honey. How are you? How are you, honey? Oh, before I forget, let me do something here. Hang on. Da, da, da. Oh, wait. I'm doing something new, so hang on, people. See if this works. There. Now, White Fang, hello, hello. Now, if anybody wants to come up and join me, there's a link. So, Kristen, show us what you're doing. Well, I've got this out of the dumpsters the other day, this little wreath. And of course, there's this gap up here, but I can put a bow up here and hide that. And it's glittery and messy, but I am going to try and take some of my bits and pieces and use up some of my scraps. I was thinking about cutting these off individually and placing some of these. Stick with like a red thing, um, a red and green. Put some holly around it and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's what I'm. Good night, all. Love you and God bless you. God bless you too, Michael. So good to see you. The Bud Files. Hello, hello. Everybody saying hi to everybody. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, I just, you know me, I can't sit here and just be still. My nerves just get the best of me. I'll be honest with you. And so at least, oh, look how glitter. Can you all see that glitter? Ugh, it's going to be everywhere. But I get nervous. Evans family, hello, hello. Welcome. So if I'm sitting here working on a craft or something while we're talking, Erica, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome. Susan, I'm doing all the driving. I'm doing the driving, Susan. Don't you think you're going? Mm-mm. Oh, I forgot to plug my hot glue gun up. Hang on here just a second. Got to clean my plate off. So what's new, everybody? Don't like them. Whoops. Where'd you go, Mobang? Don't like them three-wheel carts. I don't like three-wheel. Camp maintenance guy. Hello, hello. Welcome. Ouch. I dropped a link if anybody wants to come up and join me. And I'm just plugging up my hot glue gun. I want one of the new battery operated hot glue guns. You know, they're like rechargeable or whatever. But I'll make do with my old one here. I hate glue webs. They're worse than spider webs, I think. So, yeah, let me get this plugged in. I don't mean to turn my back on you guys, but I got to plug my hot glue gun in. So, okay. But yeah, this way I can sit and talk with everybody and see how everybody's doing and all that good stuff. Can't tonight, Angie computer packed. Are ready for the trip. Oh, yeah. You got that great trip coming up. Yeah. Mom informs me today that the appointment she was going to cancel for the 8th, she may go ahead and keep it. I'm like, because I called her this morning and said, I'm freezing. I'm packed. I want out of here. Well, at least my clothes are packed. And it won't take me long to throw the other stuff in the car. I said, it's cold. I want out of here. She's like, you really don't want to leave on a weekend, do you? I said, I'm cold. I'll fight the traffic. You know, it's horrible. I don't like being cold. Don't like it at all. Wished I could find my other wire clips, other wire snips, but I don't know where they went to. I hate that. That's why I never clean up my room. That sounds awful, I know, but yeah, when I clean stuff, I can't find where I put anything. So yeah, I'm gonna take these glittery red pine cones, and since the wreath is glittery, I thought I'd stick with, some glittery, the glittery theme. That one's not wanting to cut. Too much tape on it. There it is. So what's new with everybody? Danny D. Hello, hello. We might decide to leave tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, well, Rick thought we were going to be leaving Saturday, so we took tomorrow off. Cold here, even in Mississippi, but supposed to warm back up. Oh, yeah. See, it's one thing about like down in Florida and stuff. Love the name. Um, it gets cold down there, but it warms up quickly, you know, Whereas here, when it gets cold, it stays cold for a while. You know, when they say it struggles to get up into the 40s, and that's your high, and oops, hang on, there we go. Um, you know, it's like, no, 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 this girl don't like that. Girl does not like that at all. So that gives me 6 of those. And let me see. Okay. Let me, if I cut any without the beads on them. I'll just cut them off. That's what I'll do. Aha, figured it out. Just gotta let my brain work a little bit and I'll be all right. So, too cold. Yep, too cold. You have no work today. I can hang with the peeps. All right. Good girl. So what I'm going to do here is I'm destructing a thing of flowers. Well, it's holly. Because the wreath is kind of small. So it's 55 and now you're freezing. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I thought I smelled smoke. Angie's thinking, yeah, that's right, Mary. That's right. Be careful. I'm thinking. But I think flowers would be just too big for it. And the flowers I have are, um, they're kind of big. So I don't know. I may stuff some in there. You never know. That's one thing about it. Yeah. You make it your own. And then I also got these out of the dumpsters too. I got several of these little guys out. And the only thing was they were bent. They didn't stand up straight. So could you believe it? You go, weep, fix them back up. You know? And I can't see. They don't have, I don't remember if I got these at the Dollar Tree or at Five Below. Probably the Dollar Tree. So, that's warmer than we have been having. Busby, that has been just about the temperatures. Yeah. Yep. Mary saying hi to everybody. 31 there. Yep. So, guys, don't forget to hit the like button and share out the stream and all that good stuff. If I take, see here, I can take and pop this off, right? And take me just a little dab of glue. Let that kind of sit down there. Then I can push my flowers back up and they won't fall off. They shouldn't. Ah, that's cool. So let that sit there for a minute. So comes with age, Mary. What comes with age? So stupidity. I've got a lot of that. So yeah. Denise, hello, hello, honey. How are you, my sweet friend? Yes, I'm piddling with my crafts again. Just finished decorating the Christmas tree. Awesome. Destructing flowers. And I don't even throw these away because I may need them later. I was at the Dollar Tree the other day and my husband, he's like, oh, Lord. I was getting ready to check out, and you know how they always got stuff laying all over the counters there. They had three of these little things laying there. I said, are those broke? And girl said, yeah. I said, are you going to throw them away? She's like, do you want them? I said, oh, well, yeah. If you're just going to throw them away. I said, because I use like stuff like that for my crafts. She's like, yeah, if you want them, you can have them. But darn tootin'. So this old girl threw them in her bag. Rick's like, Lord have mercy. And I'm like, get over it, son. Which now, if anybody has ever made crafts to sell, you know, the cheaper that you can get by with, the better you are, you know. Did you get my package I sent you? Did you send it to the P.O. box? Because if you send it to the P.O. box, I haven't been there yet. I'll go there tomorrow. So, Crystal, hello, hello. Like I said, if I miss y'all coming in, I'm sorry. I do apologize. And but yeah, I'll go to the post office box tomorrow. I didn't go out today, and Rick got in late, so I didn't want to have to stop and check the. Don't you tear up on me, boy. You do it. You stay right there. I didn't want him to have to run by the post office. So yeah. What am I missing? Karen C. Hello, hello. Adventures with Peppa. Hello, honey. The UPS office notified me that you sent me a package. Oh, cool. Yours is going to the return address you gave me. Okay. How is Peppa? Yeah, guys, I know you're all probably tired of watching me craft, but this way I don't get nervous when we're up here. I am waiting. Telling you, glue webs is worse than spider webs, I believe. You're waiting till I get to Florida to send my okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whenever mom decides to leave, I'm out of here, honey. I am so ready. So ready. Mm-mm. So ready to get out of this snow. Snow. Daggone, my brain is. I'm ready to get out of here before it snows, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, Lord. Something just ain't right, man. This glue gun is going through the glue like it ain't nothing. Joe Dirt, hello, hello, honey. How are you? You made it to Alabama. Good, good. Josh, quit lurking. They went into town today, so he may be in bed. Uh, he may be in bed. His doctor is trying to get the insurance to approve an MRI on his back. And of course, you know, where it's state insurance, they don't want to approve nothing. And So he had to take paper down to him today too. It's just that poor kid. He can't catch a break. I get so aggravated. He wants to work, and that's odd nowadays with kids. He wants to work, but his back goes out on him. He can be walking across the room and just his legs will go out, And so they're trying to check for, a herniated disc or something other, see what's pushing on that, what's giving him problems, what's wrong with the nerves. But the insurance don't want to pay for an MRI. A pinched nerve is what the doctor's thinking. And so, he put him in therapy, and therapy didn't work. I mean, they tried that. It did not work. So the next step is MRI. And but the insurance keeps refusing to pay for it. So I don't know. Just they never want to pay. Yeah, I know. But in the meantime, he has no income. But they want him to go look for a work. Of course, in order to get assistance, they want you to go to workforce so you can apply for jobs. Well, how can you go and apply for jobs if the doctor won't release you to go to work because you've got something wrong with your back? Now, does that make sense? Or am I missing something? I mean, I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but, I can kind of figure that one out, So I just can't. And then, no therapy ever worked for you, Susan. Yeah. You have to tell the doctor's office to write them and say that it's important to have it. Yeah. The doctor has sent like 3 or 4 different requests. And he's like, okay, what information do you need? And so, that way, but like they all know too, we're out of here, so, and I hope he's not lurking for the simple fact, I want him to go with us for the simple fact, can't afford to keep 2 households stocked, and Medicare, Medicaid, whatever it is the state offers, so see if he stays here, then that's 2 vehicles with gas you're going to have to keep up with. That's 2 refrigerators you got to fill, you have an amazing doctor. Yeah, well, our doctor is good. It's the insurance that he's having to fight with. That's the problem, you know? They did that with my husband too. Therapy made his shoulder worse. Waste money on x-rays and CAT scans. Yeah. Yeah, that's, to me, it just don't make a whole lot of sense. because they're wasting money and they're wasting time. You know, if you've got something wrong with your back and they send you to therapy, what's to say that that doesn't make the injury worse? You know, what happens if you have a bulging disc? Angie, okay, hang on. I'll ask my wife. She has over 20 years in insurance, Medicaid, Medicare. Okay, yeah. Um, if you've got, say, you've got a ruptured disc and don't really know what it is, okay, but it comes, being something like that, and then they send you to physical therapy. What if physical therapy makes that disc go out and it paralyzes you? Who's at fault then? You know, if he goes to the ER about it, the ER will get away with doing an MRI. He's tried that. Matter of fact, that's where he first went into was the ER because he couldn't walk. You know, and keep wading through the red tape. Yeah, yeah, that's all you can do, really. I mean, and I mean, it sucks. I mean, it really does. But like you said, not a whole lot you can do. But now, here it is time for us to go to Florida. And I wouldn't care if I knew he could take care of himself while we're gone. But what happens if his back goes out and we're not here? You know, what if it gets worse? You know? So, and then like I said too, grocery bills for two places and and everything is ridiculous. Ugh. And his Jeep, the transmission's out of, so he don't have his own vehicle right now. So he has to use my mother's, which is a different story all in its own. We'll not even go there. So let's just say for reasons beyond my powers, I'm taking my vehicle to Florida. Ow, hot glue, hot glue. Well, mom's car, one of her tires keeps losing pressure. So she's got to get either a new tire or a new valve or, got to have it checked out either way. MG Preacher! Things suck all the way around. I knew you'd be lurking. Didn't we, guys? We knew he was lurking. Be honest, you want your baby boy with you. Yeah, I'm married. To be honest, I want my baby boy with me. And I ain't going to lie about that, guys. I have to admit, now I'm a tough mom. I can be tough on him. But he's also like my best friend, too. So, Carolina Crossword Scratchers, hello, hello, is dictating what you take over the counter that help you too. Yeah, that's another. My insurance does not want to pay for my allergy medication because it is a 30-day subscription instead of a 90-day subscription. And I have called my doctor's office and we go round and round about this. The nurse never seems to get the messages. But because I call and tell them, hey, I need a 90 days prescription. And the lady at the pharmacy says, well, insurance don't really pay for that anyway. They don't pay nothing on that. Yeah, they usually do. But just, for this lack of arguing, just go ahead and give me the 30 day, just do what you got to do. If you can't get it done, fine. I can go get over the counter, allergy medicine. And So, uh, pre-subscription. Yeah. And so Rick looked online to see how much my medicine was to pick up because I called the other day and it's like, holy crap. But anyway, he called today to see how much it's going to be. And it was a few dollars more than what it was the other day when I called. So guess what? I guess they're going to give me my 30-day subscription. But it was just $4 more. So you know good well the insurance paid some on it. With your insurance. Oh God, honey, I wish. The state of West Virginia, PEIA. See, I have disability insurance. So I got the Social Security insurance. And then I have PEIA, which is through where Rick works. It's Public Employee Insurance Association or something other. And PEIA is, as a co-insurance, pays the same thing that my Part B would pay. And it's cheaper to get it through work than it was for to take it out of my check, right? So we went that route. And so Medicare ain't going to pay anything more than what PEIA would pay. So we just went, that route. But PEIA only pays 70%. You know, I thought it was more. I thought it was 80. I thought it was 80-20. No, it's not. It is 70-30. So yay me, right? So, okay, yeah. So yeah. But with my Medicare, $3-4 was the most I ever paid for medication. So yeah. I always said that insurance, they want to keep you sick. That's where they make the money. Angie, she said to take him to the ER and tell the doctors that he keeps falling and you're scared. Whatever is happening keeps happening for what's been happening for a while. To be clear, tell them what area to scan. Yeah, I could do that. I should do that. But honestly, at this point in time, oh crap, I can't do that because he's got, oh yeah, and because he has the insurance through West Virginia's Department of Health and Human Resources, okay, they won't pay for anything out of state. I'm like, you mean the kid can't even go on vacation? Because we were down there and he'd ran out of his test strips for his sugar, and they wouldn't, I think it was the test strips or the needles, one of the two. They wouldn't pay for it because he was out of state. Hey, Gray. So I'm like, you mean you can't even go on vacation? What if you go on vacation and you have a car wreck? Will insurance cover that then? Well, it all depends on the situation. It might on something like that. It might. I'm like, oh, please. And I know it sounds awful, people, and I apologize if it hurts somebody's feelings. I know he's only 26 and he hates the thought of it, but I'd rather just go ahead and get him on disability, get him some insurance, which, of course, you have to wait 2 years to get insurance, but um, well, you have to be disabled for 2 years. Um, but at least he would have insurance that would cover him. Yeah, isn't that ridiculous? Um, is it Medicaid or just coverage from the health department? It's well, it's supposed to be like Medicaid. That's what they call it, but it's through. I don't know. Uh, I don't know, Busby. I don't know if they changed that or not. You know, I'm the patient one, and I almost blew up on that lady. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 27. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, he's 27. It's like pulling teeth to get insurance to pay something, isn't it now? And I have looked at him and said, hey, I know you're just doing your job. It's not coming out of your pocket, people. You know, you're doing your job. You know, yep. West Virginia Medicaid. You would think that we would all be set, but no. But now you take a druggie or an alkie that gets welfare here. They got great medical. You know, I don't know how. Don't know how. Don't know why. But yeah, but you take somebody that needs help, they can't get help. So I'm sorry. I'm preaching. I shouldn't. I'm sorry. But anyway, so does anybody want to come up and talk with me tonight? Sit here and keep me from rambling on about stupid stuff? I feel lucky I haven't had insurance tonight any kind. Yeah, that's that's luck. That is lucky. Yeah, see, you saw me destruct my flowers a while ago. Now I'm reconstructing them. I'm making them the way I want them. Isn't the American healthcare system amazing? Right? And all you want, I understand. See, in some states, Medicare and Medicaid are great, you know. And I'll admit, I have Medicare through disability. Not a problem, you know. But I don't know. I just can't not figure it out, peoples. I can't figures it out. Not here in Mississippi. Yeah, but I think I'm going to wait till we get to Florida. Oh crap! Like I said, I just can't do that. Oh, because be my luck, I'll do that, and they won't pay for it, and then we're stuck with a tremendous bill. Crap! Seems like the doctors. Ow! That glue is hot, people. The doctors down there, they seem to care more. They try. At least they try. You know. Ouch. So doctors don't even want to take it. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way it is here too. Some doctors won't take PEIA. I went into Walmart's to get my eyes checked one time because we have that coverage under PEIA. And I told him I had it through PEIA. She says, is it through the teachers organization or the state employee? I said, state road, state employee. Oh, we don't take that one. PEIA should be PEIA. There shouldn't be a difference between the teachers and the rest of the workforce. You know, So let me see here. Let me see. Doctors don't even want to take it. Preacher says it's 7 levels of screwed. All they want is money when it's numbered to them. Yeah, you're just a number. Sent you some. What? Denise, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I don't have my bell with me to ring my bell. I don't have my bell. What can I use to make noise? You better not make too much noise because Rick's in bed. I know I had something here. Here's these little bells. Yay! Big shout out to Denise. Big shout out. Awesome supporter, people. The state of Michigan has programs for low income called Extra Help, and they pay my premium for my Medicare. Not here. Quit putting your fingers in it. It won't be hot. I know, right? Oh, Tim time. Angie, guess what? You are awesome. Thank you, Tim. So are you. Oop, oop. Where'd that come from? Oh, okay. Tim, did you see the other night when I was talking about I got the round stickers? I've got some round stuff to hand out that has motivational stuff like that on there. And just different sayings. And I'm going to order some round stickers here in a little while and put on the back of them. But for now, I'll just pass them out. But I'm going to put my logo on the back of them. So, Busby, you said Medicaid paid 100% if he is active in Medicaid. You have to call the number on the back of the card and check eligibility. Yeah, we did that. And Angie, just a hint. Any glue coming from the hot glue gun is going to be hot. Really? Ding, 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 ding. Just go ding, 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 ding. Hey, Cecil. I think I have your name right, Busby. Chris, right? Am I right? Dang, girl. I thought that you said you found the balls. Oh, I found those. They're right here. I keep them in a package. Yeah. Yes, I did see around stickers. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Mary, that's because it's laying here. I found it on my desk. It had got returned, and I see why now. And so I've got to get that corrected and get that out to you. So, yes, but it's right here. It's right there. And did you find it, the clown? It's your soundboard, Josh. Josh is I'll tell you what, he is um, not only is my son, he's like my ride or die. He's like one of my closest friends. But now he knows when I say, now mama's talking, he knows it's time to get serious because mama's talking then. But then, if he wants the advice of a friend, he'll say, I'll ask him as a friend, and I will, which even as a parent, I got to remember he's 26 years old now. 27. Sorry, Josh. 27. So, what I want for him and what he wants may not be the same. So I have to respect the fact, he's a grown adult. So if he asks me something, I will say, as your friend, you know, and there's been some things I'll say, hey, as a friend, I'd say go for it. As your mother, I'm like, son, are you crazy? You know, so we have that weird dynamic about us. Oh, Cecil is Demon Rat. Yes, Cecil is Demon Rat. So forgot about Demon Rat. Yep, that's Cecil. Mom, sorry to say, but your grandpuppy got a whipping for the first time in a long time. Oh, what did he do? What did he do to get a whipping, Josh? I know it had to be bad if he got a whipping. Georgianne Rose, hello, hello. Did you get my email back, Georgianne? I found your email, honey. It was in the spam section of my emails. Luckily, I go through and I check those every now and then. I have a 26-year-old and a 24-year-old. It's hard sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you want to be Mama Bear at all times. Josh, the reason she keeps saying you're young is because that's right, older it makes me. Uh, Rob, hello. Hello, hello. Um, but yeah, brain. Brain went ching. It's hard sometimes because Mama Bear wants to always be Mama Bear, but then you got to draw that line sometimes. Um, doesn't mess with trash or anything. Um, and I have to remember, he's a grown adult, so I treat him that way. But now sometimes I do pull a mama card on him, and he understands, and he knows when I pull that mama card that it's serious. So, as your friend, go for it. As your mother, are you crazy? You say yes. Yeah, that's my boy right there. So I think I need to glue my wire cutters. Did I say glue? I meant oil. I think I said that wrong. Tucker just gets in the chair and hits the massage button. He can't pick. Oh, I'm telling you, that is so hilarious. But Georgianne, did you see where I answered? I got your email. Okay, I tried to call today. It would ring and then go silent. Oh, hang on. There it is. And then go silent. I don't know. Sometimes my internet goes, oh, if you called my cell phone, I may not have been getting good service. So, yeah. But anytime you call, if I don't answer, leave a message because I'm probably sitting there listening to see who it is. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. He's calling me now. But because if I don't recognize the number, a lot of times I don't pick up. I'm so tired of, I can save you money on your car insurance. All that good stuff. Whoops. I would scare myself if my butt wiggled. Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, Georgianne, I was thinking about that today. And if I can get that and I can cut out the things, then I can get the little heat things and even do my own cups, you know? So, but yeah, I was thinking about that today. And it's not that I'm not, I'm not crafty or nothing. I think I could figure out how to do it, you know? Oh, I know. Shut up, Angie. But anyway, I know I'm crazy, guys. Susan, I would scare myself. Okay, yep, I done read all that. Yep, yep, yep. So if anybody, if y'all want to come up on panel, just let me know. Should I send it to your house or to Florida? Well, if you send it to Florida, then I wouldn't have to travel with it down. But then again, if you send it here at the house, I can have Rick bring it down. Here at the house. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. And that way we can start playing with it and maybe get some shirts made, all that good stuff. But anyway, let me do this again. Stanley McFalls, hello, hello. Welcome, my friend. How are you? There. There we go. Now, it won't let me pin. What if I star my own comment? What does that do? No, don't want to star it. Put user in timeout. No, don't want to do that either. Why can't I pin my own comment? Hmm. Yep. Well, no, send it to Florida. Send it to Florida because I can get it quicker that way. Because, like I said, I'm hoping to leave out here in a couple of days. Grandma Kelly, hello, hello, my friend. How are you? Oh, I hate this glue gun. It goes through so much freaking glue. Do all the new ones do that? Does anybody know? Renee, hello, hello, honey. How are you? I'm so glad that you all are here. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. Let me see if I got. Hopefully, I can see if anybody pops into my basement. I don't know because I'm on my phone and I've never really done this before. So, so yeah. See, uh, Kelly, do you have training pads in the car for puppies just in case? Oh, do we have puppies? Fan City Adventures. Hello, hello. How are you? just got off work, pulled 13 hours. Wow, 13-hour shifts. Oh, wow, that's long shift. Okay, I'll call tomorrow. If you see a 614 number, it's me. Okay. Alrighty, honey. The new ones suck. They're all cold, hot glue guns. Not burn yourself, hot like the old ones. See, I've got a low melt glue gun, and then I've got the hot glue gun. Um, and now I've seen some that are, battery operated or something like that. And but it doesn't say, like what temperature. It just says, hot glue gun or glue gun, something like that. Uh, so trying to catch up. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, yeah. Um, but see, this is what happens. Okay, whoops. Good. Cut on something. See, it will run out, and then look on your plate. You got mountains of glue, which makes great little snowballs for Christmas decorations, but that's about all they're good for. I have a hot glue gun in my RV, Angie, if you need it. No, I've got one. I think I've even got. And Nick, hello, hello, honey. Welcome. I think I've got one down in Florida. Um, but if not, we may use it when we get to Florida. But so, and glue webs, they're worse than spider webs. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. All right, now scrunch, 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 and hold. Uh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I keep looking up there and keep seeing that. Thank you, Denise. Me and Mom was talking about that today about you know how we were going to do that. Um, but Rick gets paid tomorrow, so he'll go over the bills in the morning, and then that will also let me know, you know, about when I can leave out. So, life sucks. No, it don't. It just throws you a curve every now and then. I'm sorry I said that like that. No, it just throws you a curve every now and then. Makes you stop and think. Tim, you love the drive through Toledo? Never liked that part of the drive. Use the door clear gloss varnish. I-75, 475 for 23. No need, Angie. I was sending Kevin that much previously. Girl, I'm telling you though, don't have to do that. Should I put another one's here and here? What do you think? Oh, can't see it, can you? Because I might do it this way and have the bow hanging down. So should I put, like some more here? And that's going to be like an unbalanced because the bow will be here. Should I put some more here? Or should I just maybe put flowers? It's bad when I holler Papa Top, and this is what I mean. Papa Top, pudding. That way with giant bow at the bottom. That's what I thought too. I like that idea. Like flowers. Let me try to get it. Nope, where's the bottom? This will be the bottom. Of course, I don't have them stuck exactly perfect. Or maybe take these two off. Put them up a little higher. That's what I can do. Put these up a little higher. So, oops. There. Great. Okay. This Tim says it looks good. So, oh, and I got this. Um, see what happens when I can't sleep? My brain starts working overtime. I have a sign that say blessed and thankful. So what if which I'd have to find, I could put one. That's what I'll do. Ta-da-da-da-da. Which I've got to iron my bows out and stuff, people. I'm not making this bow. I just iron this now. What do you think? I can't hold it in the right spot. It says blessed on it. There. What do you think? Don't you think this would look really cute on an RV door? Hi, Anne, my muddy nest. Maybe a big tie bow at the bottom. Yeah, that's what, yeah. So, yeah, do you like the blessed sign? You know, or just, I'll just wait on that one. I'll see. So, but let me put my flowers in. I live in an apartment on Morris Road. Yep, that's nice. Okay, good, good. Tear it apart and do it again while on this live. I've got another one in there just like it. I could do that. But the bad part is I've only got 3 of these left. Oh, wait, I only used 3 of them. I could film, I could do an instructional video. And you know the funny part about all of this? Wait a minute, let me get my flowers straight here. I bought this pick, and it had 6 of these. On the 6 of these pine cones, yeah. They came like this. I only have the 2 that are brown. And there was 6 of them on a pick. I got them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Everything else is scraps and dumpster finds. So I just put pine cones all over the house. The mantle is overflowing in our room. Uh, in the other rooms, yeah. I said, Rick's like, why are you doing all this? We're not gonna be home for Christmas. I know, but it gives me something to do when I've got insomnia. So, but this one may go to Florida. I think I know a nice little camper this might look pretty good on. Yeah. Yeah, Dollar Tree is now $1.25. Yep. So, and we'll see Family Dollar bottom. Or no, wait. Did Family Dollar buy Dollar Tree or Dollar Tree bought Family Dollar? I can't quite remember. Um, so yeah, some of the Family Dollars have their Dollar Tree items in there. Um, when you get the big pine cones, I can go down here. There's a big pine tree down here in my yard, and I used to go down there in the fall and gather pine cones and dry them out and use them for crafts. Don't tell hubby, but if I needed them right away, I'd kind of put them in the oven for a little while too. You know, Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar and Dollar General stores. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I decided to make popcorn stringer this year too for nostalgia. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Well, see, that's what I had originally thought about doing with some of these is stringing them together, but I started using them for my snow globes. So, you know, what can I say? Oh, so yeah, that when you look at it that way, the wreaths don't cost you that much to make. So it's one reason I like dumpster diving, people, because you can find. And then, like I said, I was at the Dollar Tree, and these were laying there on the counter, and I said, are you going to throw those away? She said, yeah. She said, do you want them? Yes, please, because that way, and so you could sell them, Angie, make some Christmas change. Yeah, I could. Might be an idea. It's awful close to Christmas, though. You know, I always did themed Christmas every year. One year, it was an old fashioned. I made orange slice cranberry decorations for the tree, homemade garland. Oh, I want one year, and I don't know if Josh ever got to see the movie or not. I don't, matter of fact, I don't even know if mom's seen it. It came back on once before, once after I've only seen it twice, okay? And it starred Billy Ray Cyrus, so don't hate me, okay? But it was called Canaan's Land. I think it was called. Um, And it was set back in um, I'm saying around like Alabama, Georgia, something like that, back where racism was really racism and, all that bad stuff. And anyhow, these boys went to school together and they became friends on the bus. First, they started out as enemies, then they became friends. And, oh, great, I laid it in the glitter. What do you think? Does it look okay? So, that might be one that goes to Florida. My sister might need one for her camper. Um, but anyhow, they're poor and everything. And the dad, of course, the mother had died. The dad and the grandfather's trying to raise them, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And they had what they called a one of these days Christmas. I think it's what they call it. And what they did is they went through catalogs and picked out stuff. Um, or it was Someday Christmas. I think so it was. But it's like someday when they could afford it, this is what they were going to get each other for Christmas, you know. And sounds kind of mean, right? Whew, glitter everywhere now. Whee! I look like a stripper. Um, but it's like, the grandpa who had, he was old and stuff. They were going to get him a recliner, you know, and um, just something like that. And then the one kid, um, they were going to get Michael's Adventure. Hello, hello, and welcome. They were going to get, it's like stuff that they would need and that they thought the other person deserved, and stuff like that. And the white guy was going to get the black kid that his grandmother passed away, so they ended up taking custody of him. And which, of course, in the South in that time was, but he said, he was, if he could, he'd get him a typewriter because the stories he would tell would someday make him rich, you know, and that would open up the world for him, get him to school, stuff like that. Hi, Clyde. And anyhow, it comes to find out this is the boy telling the story. He's reading the book that he had wrote when he finished college, and so and I think they called it any words. It was not a maybe Christmas, a wish Christmas. I wish I could get you this or something like that. Anyhow, that was the meaning behind it all, and it was just so good because it reminded people the real reason for Christmas, you know. Hello, Blaine. Hello, hello. And it's not about what's under the tree, people. It's about who's around the tree. And I don't even consider who's around the tree unless it's the tree of your heart. You know, consider your heart your Christmas tree, who you hold close to your heart. You know, and drink whiskey. Well, I think first of all, can't do White Castles anymore. Had to wait. You know, I tried them when I was up in Michigan when I lived up there. I'm not crazy about White Castles. Maybe I'm just weird that way, you know. But I think that this year, me and Susan and all of us should repeat last year's Christmas Eve and go to Blackwaters, have dinner, just spend the evening together and stuff. Get us some gator tail, you know. SDP Sherry, hello, hello, honey. Welcome. Guys, is that fan too noisy? It shouldn't be because it's over that way. Now, one year I drank too much wine when I was wrapping the kids' presents, and I forgot some and gave the wrong boys the wrong presents. Oh, Susan. Dang, getting some tail. SDP, that's a new name to me, I think, isn't it? It's not, I'm sorry. Sherry P. That sounds familiar. But welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh my God, I got 20 in the house. Wow. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Susan, I hope that boy didn't get a G string. But last year, that was what me and Josh met Susan and Jim out at Blackwaters and had dinner. And uh, it's too loud. You're home at 3 a.m. It's too loud for you. Oh my gosh. Um, I had met Susan when we were camping, but other than the one time, I met him down there, the party at Andy's. And I think it'd be cool if we do that again this year. Because me and Susan have like been inseparable ever since, you know. Yep, that's where we had Tater Gale, golly, Gator Tail for the first time. And that's where Josh is wanting to go back because they had the amazing ribs. I might try the ribs this time too. Since we tried the barbecue, it was like, okay. Well, I don't know what I can't remember. But Josh loved the ribs. And it was such a big old helping of it. Angie, you may have some extended family come in. I shared you out. Oh, awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad. Georgianne, do you know when, says Angie, do you know when it is in February? No, I'll get with Tommy and get the exact dates so that you can adjust your schedule. So, yeah, but we'll get that. I don't know where Tommy's at tonight. I wish he was in here. I had fried gator, but not gator tail in New Orleans. Yummy. Yeah, that's what this was, battered and deep fried gator tail. Oh, just like little chunks. It was so good. It did. It tastes like chicken. I ran across that video. I think it was on Susan's Shorts. Jim was filming it. She's like, little chewy, but it does. It tastes like chicken. Oh, that's all right, Busby. That's okay. Everything tastes like chicken. Nope. I've ate some stuff. It's like, oh, I've ate some chicken that didn't even taste like chicken. You know. But Busby knows where Tommy's hiding at. He's probably going to text him. But that's cool. Him and Greg's probably playing with that little laser printer thingy. Don't have them where I live, so never tried it. I hadn't either. Everybody kept talking about it, and I thought, well, why not? Me and Susan. That's the way me and Susan are, people. That's why I said, start hitting that PayPal, save up that, so I can save up some bail money, you know. and, because me and Susan get together, it's like, oh, I'll try it if you try it. and escargot and I don't think I could do. Oh Lord, there's River Sticks. What are you doing, Tommy? Throw you a link. I threw a link up before. Hang on. It takes me a minute to do this because I'm on my phone. And I'm just learning how to do all that stuff. There. Frog legs taste like chicken too. I've heard that too, but I've also know that when you start frying them, they still the muscles. Well, I know if what I put in my frying pan starts moving, it goes out the back door. You know, so hey, yeah, that is funny. Busby says, "Tommy, get over here," and he gets over here. Hmm. Now, see, I don't know if it's gonna. How's it show me in here? Oh, there's a guest. I have a guest. Oh my God. It's the Grim Reaper. Are you there?
What you done, you old turkey buzzard?
Oh, yeah, right. What are you doing, Fart Blossom?
Wait. I smell gator bait. Susan's in the house, ain't she?
Susan's in the house. Yeah. See, Sherry says, yes, they do move. So, yeah, I'm not going to eat anything that moves when I go to cook it. Okay. I don't even do lobster because of that stuff. Yeah.
I like frog legs too, but they make me walk funny.
I thought they make you look funny too. So, what are you and Greg working on tonight?
I'm looking for them. Did I leave them? No. Here, I got them. Whoop. You want me to show you?
Uh-huh.
Let me
I
turn the
don't know.
camera around. Hold on.
Oh no.
Let
Proceed
me
with
turn.
caution.
Settings, camera, back camera, and all right. Here we
Boom.
go. You ready?
Yeah.
You want to put me large screen for a minute?
Well, hang on. I got to figure out how.
Just double click on my picture.
I'm trying. But, oh. Is this like a business card?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, sir, say, where'd you go?
Where'd you go, Angie?
There you are.
Hold on now. Put me back up double full screen. Hold on. I'll keep showing them.
Those are awesome.
Wait a minute now.
Ooh, that's shiny. It's okay unless you magnify.
Look, still look at the black one.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Tommy, I know what I want for Christmas.
Look at that. Look at the gold one, Angie.
Oh, I
You
could do a
guys see me?
gold star.
You guys see me doing these cards with one hand, right?
I was like,
Don't
that
go to
looks like,
Vegas. Don't go to Vegas with me.
yeah, little sleight of hand tricks there.
Okay. Oh wait, I got more.
That's
What?
what I was getting to. Yep. My buddy has skills, says Busby.
Oh, I got. And these are the ones where I was playing. You can see them, but they're not real predominant.
Uh
These are the West Virginia ones.
huh.
But then when I did the solid, it filled it in. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that does.
All right,
Vegas when he would
I'm gonna
leave.
pull. I'm gonna pull chat back up.
Okay.
You can.
Now let
Let
me
me turn
see.
my camera around too.
Uh, layout. There we go. All right, now I'm back. Uh, Sharon
Hey,
Lewis,
I'm back.
hello and welcome.
Hold on, what, Greg? Oh, all right. Now let me catch up on chat.
Okay, I said hi.
Oh, you drinking the green tea? I like, Tommy. That's just green tea from Lipton. Oh yeah.
I know, Susan.
There's two on the counter.
I'm
The
trying to
two
crap
skinniest are on the
that
counter
gold
right there
brick to
in
get
the
him
window.
his engine so he can come to Florida with us. But
Did I get your email? Yes, I did, Busby.
when is the Schoolie Palooza thingy or the Schoolie Swarm, whatever it's called, in
I believe
February?
that's February 18th or something like that. I probably won't make that.
Well, Georgianne Rose is coming down, and me and her and Susan are going to make it.
Now there's a chance that in 2.5 months I can have the money if I can sell these business cards, these aluminum business cards. I'll be lasering them for people.
They're aluminum business cards.
Those are aluminum.
Oh,
Here.
that is awesome.
Let me show you again. Hear it flipping?
Yeah,
Now watch.
that is awesome.
Let me. Oh, I started to screw one up that I didn't want to. Let me grab one that I've messed up on. Okay, here. This black one is, I put the logo too far up on the side.
Uh-huh.
See? You see the bend in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now you can straighten that back out too. I mean,
Yeah.
to a degree. But yeah, 5 of these are no thicker than 5 cardboard business cards.
That is awesome because I could even take that and glue like little magnets on the back of it, make my own magnets.
You want to make aluminum magnets?
I don't know why.
Busby, I'm not on Starlink. I'm in Greg's house.
But yeah.
It's the internet. I'm in Greg's house.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm gonna hand you to Greg while I download this thing here real quick for the next cards, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you to Greg and he can say hi to everybody. But we'll be making them and selling them. Yeah.
I like the dog tag ideal for keychains. That's what I'm wanting to do. Hey, Silver Scorpion. How are you, Greg?
Good.
bunch of different colored dog tags. I got the little cat ones, hearts and dog bones and all that stuff too.
No. Let's be saying hi, Greg. Everybody saying hi.
Hey to everybody. I can't see the chat right now.
Yeah. But I was telling Tommy before, I thought about, like you talking about the dog tag ones, taking those and making keychains that I can give out for my channel and stuff like that too. That would be awesome.
Well, we got all the different shape stuff too, so.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, once he gets that, when he's ready for it, he can come up. I'll do like my regular Monday night lives. He can come up and announce that he's doing those now that you're all doing them.
Okay.
And then maybe he can start getting some orders for them and stuff. Sharon, I am coming to Florida hopefully in the next few days. I want to leave out Saturday. Mom wants to wait and go after the weekend. So I don't know. Plug says, how much for 5? Oh, honey. If you get them in 2 days, 500. Just Plugsy. That's all I got to say. But yeah, keychain dogs tags would be cool. Yeah, because I'm thinking about doing some shirts that I like to get a good picture of me, Rick, and Bella. And but even doing like the dog tags that have like my channel name on one side and maybe a picture of Bella on the other, or it just says Bella, Bella, Bella on the other side. Scratch Master, hello, hello. Because she has a tendency to steal the show sometimes. So.
Well, Grandma does my shirts for me.
Oh, really? I'm going to learn to do my own shirts.
She does his drawers too.
Is that like the vinyl glue on, or is that like a paint?
Yeah, that's like the vinyl or whatever. It's thick.
Yeah.
I can't show you my back here.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah.
But she does them both ways. She does the stuff that soaks into the fabric and all that stuff too.
Yeah. Matthew Combs, I seen you in the house. Hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, Sharon, we'll be in Interlachen, Florida. So you moved to Ocala? Gosh, girl. I know, yeah, okay. Susan knows where Ocala is at too. That's where we go out to do Silver Springs and all that stuff. And I want to find Jenny Springs down in Florida this year. And me and Susan, we got to go chase the manatee. I got to see the manatee this year. I got there too late last year. And I started looking, so. But see, that's what I need Tommy down there so that he can take me around to all these fancy places.
My father-in-law lives down there.
Really? But if I can get an address or something, I'm pretty good. I just punch it into my phone and I go. So excuse to be. Whoops, sorry, missed the chat.
Should really keep an atlas in the vehicle in case something happens.
Yep, I've got it laid over here to put in my car when I pack my stuff.
Few
I
people
always
do.
have an atlas with me.
Very few people do.
I know.
They rely on that GPS, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm lost," and I'm like, "Well, if you had a map, you wouldn't be lost."
Yeah. Because, especially out here in the country, what happens if you lose signal? You know? So,
Or your kid gets mad, throws the phone out the window, or I mean, anything could happen.
at Crystal Springs, yes. Sharon, we'll get together. We'll do that. I want to do that also. Crystal Springs. Crystal Springs. Susan, is that the campground that I sent you a video on? I did a video on something other.
You can remove the bottom one.
It's not live again.
Loki, tell him hi, Loki.
Don't mind Quinn's. Oh, hi on me. Hey, baby. So cute. Yeah, I want footage of that. Yo, gosh. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Crystal Springs. I have to go back and look at my videos. But there's a campground down there, something other springs. Maybe no Salt Springs, I think maybe it's where I was. Oh, Pepper, there's my boy Josh. Yep. MG Preacher. Might have been Salt Springs where I was at. But they come in, the manatees come in there, and there's a really nice place to swim with the dog. Swim with the manatees there.
Yeah, we can't read that.
You know what I wanted to fill up with pictures?
We should have run it twice.
At Salt Springs it was. Yep. Denise has become my unofficial secretary. She keeps me straight, man.
What do you consider normal? Go back to edit.
Would you answer the phone at 3:35 a.m.? No, Matthew. Not in the, no. If I did, you wouldn't like me. Crystal Isles are Crystal Rivers. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much I want to explore while I'm down there and find some more historical places. I promised Susan that we'll do the Bronson Mulholland House again. Great finds, hello and welcome. Going back to San Diego for vacation. Yeah. Well, Rick's actually going to take 2 weeks vacation watching 1,000-hour states. Yeah, Denise has been watching every video I've got out to make sure she gets them all in there. Thank you for dropping Silver Scorpion's link, guys. I appreciate that, Brene. He's a good guy. I don't care what Tommy says about him, okay? Which we all don't, none of us believe Tommy anyway, so. Hi, Tommy.
Hello. Who did that?
Who did what?
Was that you? It wasn't me. It was Loki.
Somebody
It wasn't
farted.
me. Oh, yeah.
It was Tommy.
No, sir. Sorry,
Angie,
I'm
how
not trying to
close
ignore
to-
anybody. We're trying to get
I
this.
am about 400 hours away from my watch hours. So, yeah. Whoa. Am I glitching or is he glitching?
Here, let me move this over here. Sorry about that.
There he is. Yep, hit that thumbs up, guys. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
guys can, if you want to play my playlist, I greatly appreciate it. because me and Susan were talking for my
You and
watch
Susan talk?
hours. Yeah, me and Susan talked, but we're talking about I'm going to check and see what it would cost me, if anything, to do my monetization party from the Black Raven at St. Augustine on an evening cruise, do a rum runners cruise. And so, and doing the, doing a monetization party from the water. So, I don't know. So, well, thank you, Sharon. I would appreciate that. I really would. I know everybody blames the poor dogs, right?
It really was.
Yeah. It probably was, because if it was that good and it was one of theirs, they would have claimed it.
I would have. Oh, I've looked right at him many times. I said, "Ooh, that's a good one."
Yeah. That's it.
Is that a lot better?
Avocado toast for dinner. I fixed steak, mashed potatoes, cream corn, and I put one of the steaks. Look, there were little steaks. But I put it on a hamburger bun and had me a steak sandwich. Tommy is so shy like that, right? Yeah.
What's that? So I put in 4 pegs. You want to try to just
Clang.
slide it out and slide it right back in. Should line right back up every time. But when you recapture the image each time you change it, it'll tell you, and if it is, the letters are already there. I just hope the pegs are short enough.
So that's what.
Now, when you put the cards in, I was trying to make a homemade jig for it.
You get silent. I had some friends join group chat, Facebook calls. I tell y'all what, I have fell asleep with my earbuds in, and my phone would ring, and I wouldn't even hear it. It's like I have trouble sleeping, but when I sleep, I sleep. Angie, I will put your playlist on when I go to bed all week.
Susan, I don't think that's Miss Abby. I think she's trying to outrun you.
Miss Abby breaks me and she tries to. You can tell if Bella does it because she jumps around like, what was that behind her? Like she scares herself.
Kelly says, my farts don't stink because I'm a vegan. Okay. I've smelled cabbage, all right? You can have it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Dad was a phenomenal hunter. I mean, that man, you could just guarantee he'd come in with his limit at deer season, okay? But he always took like 2 to 3 weeks before hunting season, and he cut out all meats. He just ate vegetables. And he said that the deer could smell a meat eater. So he would eat just, you know how someone is a vegan? Because they tell you that over 20 times an hour. Plugsy, be nice. You don't eat cabbage, just saying.
Just saying.
Well, I would rather eat raw
Plugs
cabbage.
for days. You know how someone is a vegan because they'll tell you that over 20 times on an hour, right?
I used to love when we were cutting the crowd up. I'd eat the raw cabbage.
You did what now?
When we would be making kraut, and you're cutting up the cabbage.
Yeah.
I love to sit and eat the raw.
There you go, Plugs.
The raw cabbage like that. That's interesting, Angie. That's what Dad always swore by that. And like I said, he could almost walk up on a deer. I
Charlie
mean, you know.
Charlie ordered 100. Oh, by the way, Charlie's going to use these for his permissions. When he goes to the door, he's going to hand him these nice ass cards.
That would be nice.
I mean, you go walking up with a custom engraved card, right?
Josh, be good.
What do you say?
Oh, plugs. Oh, broccoli farts. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm the only one that eats broccoli in this house, and you can ask Josh. No, no, no.
I got to tell you something. Kelly just made a comment. She says I'm a very crappy hunter.
Yeah.
That's what the Indians. That's why vegan is an Indian word, because when you were a bad hunter, they called you a vegan. That was an Indian word.
That's what Josh said in here. Vegan comes from the Cherokee language meaning bad
Oh, I
hunter.
missed it. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Good for you, Josh.
That's my boy. Leave it to him.
I mean, when you eat that much seaweed, I mean, you can't think right. Just saying. Hey, did you see that? Did you see that plaque I made Kelly for her channel?
Mm-hmm. How much does 100 of those cards cost?
I'm glad you asked. You know you're in deep shit when someone says, "I'm so glad you asked." All right. I'm gonna probably just charge everybody a flat setup fee to set up each one of their cards in the program, you know.
Right?
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm just gonna use this as an example. I might make you 10. I might make Susan 10. I might make Busby 10. Yours might be 5. Busby's are 10. Susan's are 15, and she's gonna go, well, damn, you got him for 5. He charged me 15. No, here it is. I'm gonna figure out an hourly rate, and some of them cards print in 2 minutes, some print in 4 minutes, some print in 6 minutes.
Right.
Where are you gonna
Depending
go?
on the designs and stuff.
It all depends. That's why business cards and them charge you by the letter and the design. They're charging you the same as they're charging everybody. You're charging everybody the same rate. It's
Right.
how much did you charge yourself, because you want this and you want that and you want that. You know what I mean? And I get it. If you can afford it and you want what you want, get it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if I charge you X amount of dollars and somebody got it for half that price, maybe theirs is that simple.
Right.
Maybe there's printed in 30 seconds and yours took 11 minutes per card. 11 minutes ain't enough for me to go in town or go, you know what I mean? You can't handle your business.
Right.
You got to sit there. So,
Right.
because you got to keep swapping out the cards and everything. So it depends on your card. It depends on what you want on it.
Slim, hello and welcome.
They're probably gonna, for the aluminum cards, they're probably gonna average about $1 a card
Okay.
for the most part.
Yeah.
But they're metal and custom engraved, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love
even if
that.
you,
And you know, even like me being a small channel, you know, I may not be able to afford to order a couple of hundred of them.
well, no,
but I could
that's just it.
probably
You just
order-
want to get like 20 or something, yeah.
And then those that, you know, they're special and I could use those
Giveaways,
for giveaways and stuff like that. Right. Hmm.
giveaways, or going to meet somebody special. You know,
Right.
you
Yeah.
have a business meeting. You're going to give them to that somebody.
Yeah.
I promise you, I don't care how much money I ever have. I'm not handing these out like business cards, you know.
Right. Yeah. At $1 a piece, it doesn't make sense to.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
even if I made them myself at my own cost and I'm only out my
Yeah.
time, I'm still not handing these damn things out like that.
Yeah. They're too important. That's why when I get my channel stickers, I always wait for them to go on sale. So I pay like $29 for 50 of them,
Right.
and so that's what I'm waiting on now for Sticker Mule. If you ever notice, they run in like a cycle. Everything goes on sale. It's like, okay, they're sale. This is on sale this time. The next time this will be on sale. So I'm waiting for them to go on sale again, and I'm going to get the round stickers this time.
You got to realize, Angie, you're paying anywhere, depending on the thickness, typically 25 to 50 cents a card just for your card stock, because they're anodized aluminum, and they're aluminum. And then you've got to pay for your laser. You got to pay for a $5,000 laser head, or then you got shipping, and then you got your electricity and everything else. So
right, yeah.
These aren't like going to Office Max and getting 100 cardboard cards printed up, because they print them out. That's fine. That's
as far as that goes, I can go to golly, what is that? You can buy your business card stock, put them in your printer, and print them off yourself.
Right.
Wick, hello and welcome.
Well, think about it this way too, Angie.
Hey.
If it takes 4 minutes a card, okay, for you to take it and pull it, switch it, swap it, print it, and do it again, and then you gotta wipe them off because they're lasered, they're burnt. You got to clean that off. Hey, Slim. And you got 100 cards. That's 400 minutes. That's 6.5 hours that I got to sit there.
Right. Yeah. And you have to pay yourself for your time.
So after my expenses, what am I making? I'm making $10 an hour. I mean, so I'm not. It's not like I'm screwing you guys. I'm going to be getting like $10 an hour to make you guys cards. So
you have to buy laser, electric, blank stock, and then time. Yeah. See, that's where a lot of people.
Laser, electric, blanks. Yep.
A lot of people that start like a small business and stuff, that's where they go wrong, is because they don't take into consideration their time. They don't pay themselves.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. So at that rate, I'm doing them. For people on YouTube, I'm not trying to be out here in the business world doing them.
Right.
My money makers are going to be doing the portraits on marble, stone, granite, things like that. It's not going to be in cards.
Right.
I'm doing cards for friends, for novelty. So
yeah. But two, sometimes you can make more money on what I call the penny and dime items.
It's called smalls. But in business, they call it smalls. You make more on smalls, right? Well, no, and that's true. If I don't have anything else going on, yeah, of course. But if I get a granite coming in for $100 and it's a 20-minute program, and then I walk away while it runs, now I can go do something.
Right.
Now I can go do a carving or something while that's printing, because it took me 20, 30, 40 minutes to set it up. And I hit run, and now I can walk away because that sits there and it does its thing.
Right, yeah.
These are printing off every couple of minutes, and I got to sit there and swap them and change it. No, this, like I said, you think I'm making the killing on $100? Wow, he's high. No, that's like $10 an hour. Do the math.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Slim says, got to get some sleep. Night all. Good night, Slim. Thank you for being here. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up on your way out on me. Rob is saying, plugs, do you mean carrots, or metals? Oh, wait a minute. Carrots, jumped on me.
But I tell you what, though, you won't ever regret it. These are cool as shit. You know what? Just having these is cool.
Yeah. Grandma Kelly asked, can Tommy make a metal sign for the outside of rigs?
Yes.
So, yeah.
I will have a big sign for my camper. So if I'm parked out someplace and I want to, I'll stake it in the ground and hang my metal sign on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. No, these are bad. It's a fun novelty thing. You know what I mean? How many people got metal business cards?
Right.
They've had them for years, but you just don't see many people with them.
Yeah, and that make you stand out.
Yeah,
People
well,
will remember you because you had the metal business card.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So
So. No, it's
but
fun.
yeah.
I got the laser more for the portraits and the custom stuff. It's just cards are a good way to get out there. I like the white one too. I mean they're
Yeah.
fun.
Outside of our trailer.
Huh?
I see Grandma says that would be cool, Angie, for the outside of our trailers that he does for us. Your
These cards I'm doing for
kitchen
Greg right now,
or the power trailer. Yeah, yeah.
they're like 19 minutes a card. Now,
Yeah.
this is a different laser. This isn't made to print these out. Okay. His laser machine, he bought the laser head for his 3D printer. So that's more for like, it's made for wood and stuff like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's not made for metals. It's just, it can do anodized aluminum. But
So
it's,
Annette Eastman says, so if you buy 10 of the metal cards, how much? You'd probably have to email him. He'd have to see how detailed you want.
well, no, it would be too,
Oh,
it would probably be $10 plus the one-time setup fee.
so $1 a card plus a setup fee.
Yeah. And, if it's real busy and pictures and everything else, it's probably going to be a $30 one time. Because once I have your design,
Right.
I can save it forever. But if it's simple, just wording, it might be a
Yeah.
$15 or $20 setup fee. When you write down what you want and I see it, I'll put it in, I'll program it, I'll print one or two cards, and if you like it and you would say go with it, then it's $1 a card.
Yeah.
The setups, the half hour or hour I got on the computer, no matter what. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, if it's just the wording, like a regular business card,
Yeah,
the
you might
setup
be
fee's not going to be that much.
$10 or $15 setup fee. Yeah.
But now, like mine, you've seen how my logo is. It's got like the sunset and the mountains in the back and the sea and then my name and all that stuff. So that's
You
more
bought a $45 setup
intricate.
fee.
Yeah, it's more intricate, so it's going to cost more of a setup fee. It's like $45 and then the $1 a card, roughly. And
Well,
then,
let me explain something to you. On this laser, I don't know about the new one. The new one's supposed to do portrait work. I could probably do your sunrise and all that. But on this one, it won't do that. It won't do portrait work. So
Yeah.
you got like that. So you got like this right here. You got the outline.
right.
And
That's
so it's
basically all
less.
mine is.
Yeah.
Is the outline. So Annette wants to know, so where does she send
Oh,
info to?
we forgot to recapture. I thought you had already done that. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Annette wants to know, so where do I send info to?
Oh, my
River
email
Styx. Yeah.
r.styx@yahoo.
Yeah.
Here.
So if Grandma Kelly or Susan or somebody could drop that, so that she can have that
It's
in
at the very
chat
bottom. r.styx@yahoo.
at yahoo.com.
Right now, if you're wanting 10 or 20, I can do them on this one. If you're wanting 100, it's going to be 3-4 weeks till I get the other computer, till the other
Thank you,
computer comes
Busby.
in.
Thank you, Grandma.
Appreciate it.
So yeah. send him an email there and put him to work. Put him to work. Make him do something. And guys, you got to remember too, he's also, that's helping him raise money to get
Yeah.
the motor for his van so he can get mobile again, or camper van, whatever you want to call it.
And that's all I do. I mean, I don't. It looks good though. It's legible on that one, isn't it?
And I will say, I trust Tommy. He's been like a brother to me since the day, even before I met him.
I can read it fine.
Riversticks email for orders r.sticks@yahoo.com. Yep. And
Did you program it to do twice or once?
so, guys, as soon as I get some money, good and well, I'm gonna be hitting Tommy
Try
up for
something
some
else.
work.
I'll do that lettering. Oh yeah.
Because I also want to get, like, once you get the other one that does the portraits,
That's right.
I want to get portrait of my dad on something, and make like keychain or something for my mom. So. But yeah, I mean, I could keep Tommy in business if I could ever crap this gold brick.
What brick?
The gold one I want to crap so that we can all have some money.
Oh. And you don't have to put a capital R. It's lowercase, whatever. It'll all work.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it.
Jesus, blood.
If it's in Spanish, is it the same price? I don't know. You'll have to call a Spaniard and ask him.
Oh gosh, Flugsy, Flugsy, Flugsy. That's our Flugsy.
Although I'll tell you what, if it's all spread out right in the right size, yeah, I'll I can paste it in there, sure.
But I mean, I'm even thinking of how big of items can you do on that,
Not as big as you think. So if I'm doing like a sign where I can keep moving it over every 8 inches and continue the work, the laser program on the new machine will actually grab it. It'll actually mark it in the computer, and the laser head will find where it left off and continue. But that's like going across. But as far as up and down, I think it tops out at like 10 inches.
So you could actually do stuff to hang, like your mailbox number under your mailbox.
Oh yeah, yeah.
House numbers,
Yep.
See, that's what I'm thinking, like, So whether you're in van life or a YouTuber or whatever, you can still find use for stuff.
Yep.
So Busby says, how's Tess, Teddy, and Skippy?
Oh, they're doing good.
Has Skippy ever gone back to the cattle?
Nope. He has not.
Yeah, he learned the hard way to stay away from them big old things.
Yeah, he did.
So, but yeah, that would be cool, because that's what I'm thinking, like, like down the, like here at the house, down the 4x4 post, just having a metal sign that's got your house number etched on it or something.
We can get one at Susan's that says "Run, she lives here." We ain't even gonna say who, just she.
Yeah.
No, it's not yet. I'm doing a program. Hang on a minute. And this is for Greg. So I don't know if he's going to want this
the
out.
great part is if you want something custom, it is easier because you can actually talk to the creator. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's Chinesium, you don't get to talk to nobody.
Hmm. And it says, thank you for the info. Hey, our pleasure.
You're welcome.
So we like to help each other out.
I appreciate it. Like I said, am I willing to work for my money? Absolutely. I'm just saying, it may seem high. It's really not when you take everything into consideration. And if any of that stuff needs repaired, that comes out of my $10 an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen here, Gator Bait. Yeah, I got you, Gator Bait.
MJ, hello, hello. Stopping in to show love and support. I thank you very much. Did you see? Oh, Tommy, you weren't here. See what I made Susan for
Hold on, let me close.
Christmas?
I got to close comments because I'm just on the phone.
Oh, that's okay. You don't.
I want to see them Santa stockings.
They're in the living room.
Not them stockings.
Oh.
The fishnet stockings with the bow and the red. And, yeah, never mind.
Gotcha. Susan, you're the only gator bait.
There ain't but one Gator Bait. That's right.
Oh gosh. How are you doing, MJ? I'm glad you're here with us. It was another one of those nights I was sitting there going, there ain't nobody really going live. Nobody's going live. And I'm sitting there watching stupid videos of Karen freakouts and pimple popping. I thought, well, Angie, won't you just go live?
That's just gross.
and then, because like I said, I get nervous. So I had to think, well, what kind of crap can I work on while I'm sitting here and I don't get nervous? So yeah, I think that would be perfect size for a camper door.
Oh, I can do 7-inch letters.
Let's see. What does Busby say, MJ? We were taking that package you sent on our trip. Okay, for her to do. Okay. If you want to hear me sing, YouTube Yoko Ono identical. Plugsy. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. Oh, those kind of stockings, Susan says. Rob says I'm off to bed soon. Good night, all. Good night, Rob. It's good having you here, honey. And Jay saying hi to everybody. Goodness. So, yeah.
When Busby first came in on the text message and he said, Angie's looking for you, wanting to go live, late night. And I'm like, I'm not going out there. And then I'm like, oh, she's on. Okay. I was like, cool, I'm coming.
Yeah, Georgianne was wanting to know about the schooling, about when it is, so that I guess she's going to put time in, put in for time off.
Right.
So she's going to
She in here
drive
now?
down. And she was earlier. I don't know if she's still in here now or not. But when you first come in, she was.
Right.
Because she says she's going to drive down.
Sorry.
And so me and her and Susan will be going to the schoolie meetups. And Dream on Wheels is going. So I won't feel so bad because there will be somebody there I know because I was really freaking out because it's like Tommy's not going to be there with me, and I'm not going to know any of these people, and I was starting to really freak out.
Oh, it don't matter. It's a good group.
Yeah, I know. It just,
Oh, you want to see that thing run, do you? Here. You won't really be able to see anything other than the fact that it's working, but that's
that it's
okay.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me open this
You'll
side.
show her how to use it. Cool. I mean, are you going to have room in your camper to do any of this stuff?
Absolutely, I am.
Yeah.
This is about 18 inches by 3 foot. Mine's smaller. Mine will sit within a 2x2, and that'll be right on top of my one counter behind my passenger seat.
So, Georgianne has, I forgot what she said it's called. I'd have to go back into my text
See, so
messages.
now, I mean, it's just going to sit there and do that for a while, and
But
it says make something wonderful.
but anyhow, Georgianne's going to give me a thing. It's kind of like a cricket. So, I'm going to start,
A cricket? You
yeah,
mean she's going to eat a bug?
yeah, it's going to eat a bug. It's like for cutting out vinyl and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Now, the new one I got coming will actually plasma cut. So if you want actually a dragon or something cut out in steel, in a thinner piece of steel or probably up to maybe an 1/8 inch or so of aluminum, I'll be able to cut that out for you too.
oh,
I've already got there's a local gun store here that wants to get some of his pistol slides on the slides custom
uh-huh,
engraved that he's got for
that
sale.
would be awesome.
So,
Yeah.
yep.
MJ, he's been lurking. He's not in a good mood lately.
Who's that?
Sometimes I can't say. Something I can't say happened. Oh, I guess they're talking about Spencer 17. I think who they're talking about. Somebody that they know.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. But yeah, golly, man, you got my brain a flying now. But then I'm going to try and get the, but you could probably do it with a regular iron even, but get the iron press to
Now, I'm
where
going
I
to tell
can
you
do
right
my
now,
own shirts and
Greg's
stuff.
mother-in-law, she does the shirts. She does
Uh-huh.
cups, coffee cups, all that stuff.
Yeah. So I
She's going
might
to do a
get with
couple of my
her.
shirts. Yeah.
And at least until I get to know where I know how to do them. But I just don't want, the big, like I got the shirt it's got the big square, white square on a black shirt. Then it has my
Right.
logo in the middle,
Right.
That way I can sit and take my time and trim out my logo and all that stuff.
All right. I just changed the font and everything for him because he wanted to, bigger letters and this and that for this thing he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
It says time remaining 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Wow. Well, Susan, the thing that she is going to mail me, I think I told her to mail it to me down in Florida, which then again, she's coming in February, so she could even bring it if she wanted to. She said it's like a Cricut. It's just another brand,
Okay.
So yeah, then I could, if I do that, then I could do like bumper stickers. I could do my window clings. I mean,
Hey, does anybody remember that suntan lotion commercial? I think it was, yeah, it was Copper Tan, and the little girl was running on the beach, and the dog had the back of
The
her
copper
bikini pulled
tone,
down.
yeah,
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 yeah. I'm gonna get one of
yeah.
Susan with a gator on the back of her drawers like that.
Annette says, "Good night, all. I enjoyed the time spent in here." Well, thank you. I'm glad
Good
you
night,
enjoyed
Annette.
your time here. And I'm going to try to do this, which, well, Rick, I don't know if I'll get to this tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to try to do this few times a week at least, whenever I can, because I'm needing to get my watch hours up because I'm so close to getting monetized.
I'll probably start limiting myself to an hour on some of my lives. Not the
Hmm.
after hours lives, but like normal time during the daytime or something.
Yeah.
When I get my new laser and I'm doing these, I might sit there and go live and while I'm working.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing at night. I'm back here working on crafts or something other. I
I
just
mean,
go live and
the opportunity, like Kelly said, there's all kinds of things you can do. Um, like for me, for example, I want to be able to do cups, mugs, glass, wood, granite, brick, stone, tiles, portrait work with this thing, everything, and the 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 possibilities are endless. But
right.
like Kelly said, there's always something. There's always something you can do, even if it's
Yeah.
just crafts.
Hmm. Yeah. Hey,
I
all.
know. I actually know a place in
Got a
Massachusetts that
top.
has the girl from that suntan lotion commercial. There you go.
Let's see what Grandma's saying here. Uh, hey, all. I got a top Dasher award today from DoorDash.
They gave her a bonus $1,000.
Really? You're kidding? Scratch Master says I actually know a place in Massachusetts that has the girl from that. Oh, yeah. You never have enough time with your grandma. Yeah. If they went longer, I wouldn't get any work done. Well, I have to admit right now where my sleep is all screwed up. I went to bed about 8 o'clock this morning and slept till about 10. So, yeah, my sleep is just all messed up. I don't know if it's where I forgot to take my medicine last night or if it's just I've got so much on my brain right now. It will not be always crazy. Schedule's so
Yes, it will.
busy. Yeah. Yeah, because grandma's a go getter. I can't see her slowing down,
No.
you know. Yeah. I'm happy to work 7 to 3:30. Yeah. I just don't have enough time in my schedule to sleep. It's River Styx's fault. Yeah.
What I
He
do?
started us. Yeah, our schedule's all messed up because we got used to those late night lives.
The only reason they stopped is Greg's fault because he's been having me work at night when he gets off his evening shifts.
He just needs to leave you a list of stuff to do during the day. Nah. The guy who does engraving on granite tombstones is charging us $275 just to put the date of death on your dad's tombstone.
Yep, it's big
Uh,
money. All right, so let me
uh,
tell you. Let me tell you something. Again, why I'm not going to be doing business cards for my mainstream because custom pistol grips right now, if you get your pistol grips engraved, is about $300. Um, to get even one emblem on a slide of a pistol with doing the programming and everything starts out at like 250, 275. So it's like, you know, if to get anything really nice engraved on the side of a pistol slide, you're looking $300 to $500. And I'm probably not going to be that high, but you got to know, you better know what you're engraving. Because if you screw up a pistol slide and you mess it up, I mean, you could be looking at as high as $500 on a $1,200 gun to replace that slide, because that's what has your
Mhm.
firing pin and everything. But at the same time,
It's popping out of there.
if you know your
There you
laser and you know where it's going, you're gonna make a few bucks.
Yeah. So. I hear one of my dogs near a wolf and
Yeah, that's why I said, Plugs. If you messed up a pistol grip, you got to replace that. That's right. So then you basically are doing the engraving for free. I don't think I can engrave tacos, Kelly.
Can you hold the fort for a minute? I gotta let Sissy out.
Oh, sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
No, there's definitely money to be made. That granite piece that I got, the big, it's I think it's about 7x9 or 8x10 with me and Titus in it. I paid like $250 to $300 for that, but that's in a black granite stone. I mean, that's forever, you know. Unless it gets broke, I mean, stuff happens. But as far as the engraving, that ain't coming out, and that's portrait level work. And the laser that I'm getting is supposed to be able to do all that. I mean, I've watched videos on it. A lot at night. I've been doing 3-4 hours a night every night for the last week. Basically self-training, watching all the guys teaching how to do the programming, how to do the lasering, how to run the machine. The lotion would turn pipe. I'd rather have the money than most things in my life. Or lotion. Having money is really important. People who say different are crazy. You know what? I agree with that. Now, having a lot of money, I can understand what they mean. But they say money don't buy happiness. No, but it pays your bills and it buys you food and it keeps you afloat. And when your engine breaks, it gives you the money to fix it. So. Like they say, believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. So. But yeah, if you don't work, you don't eat. That's what I say. Happiness is a choice. Yeah. Right. It's a requirement. That's exactly right. It's not everything, but it's definitely a requirement. Now, I do know some girls who went down to Key West and places like that and found them guys, them millionaires with them yachts. So they'll tell you money's not important because they don't have any concept of it. Everything's been handed to them. But you know what? When you get older, that beauty leaves. What are you going to do then? You better have a skill set. You better have a skill set worth something. Okay. Yes, women are always beautiful no matter how old they are. That's exactly right. But it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it.
Oh Lord. Oh, oh no, MG's in here. I'm hoping he just woke up
Yeah.
so that he didn't hear you talking about all of that special engraving.
It looks like we're talking about me doing this, my engraving.
Mm-hmm.
These are aluminum business cards. Um, Kelly, I'm reading Kelly's comments. She must stand in front of the mirror and go, "Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're
When you're
perfect
hurt
in
in
every
every
way.
way, I can't
I
wait
can't
to look
wait
in."
to look in the mirror. Oh, 'cause I get better looking each day." Anybody remember Mac Davis? Where's the
I was
green one?
singing right along with you. Nope,
There's
he's
the
been
greenie
awake the
right there.
whole time. Oh Lord, I'm gonna owe Tommy a fortune, ain't I? He's been awake the whole time. Stop that.
And the white one looks good
Oh,
too.
yeah. Let's do a rainbow of colors.
You don't make money, you take money. The federal government makes money. We take money.
That's about the truth.
I think that's backwards. We make money, they take money.
Yeah, they take every dime I make. Yep,
That's what I'm trying to say.
yep. That's what Rick was telling me. He's called me today, and
What do you call you?
sweetheart, honey. Um,
I love this
he's
one
talking
for
about
Charlie.
taking. Yeah,
Now, what you
I
can't
like
see
that one.
probably on the camera is right down here. It says dig the treasure. And on the other side, I put treasure the dig. I don't know if
Oh,
most people
yeah.
know that that was my catchphrase too.
Yep. But not a fortune, just like 2 to 3 guns. Oh, that all. Okay, yeah. Um,
Well,
but no, he called and
we
was
can
talking
engrave
about
them.
taking tomorrow off. And he's like,
Okay.
he started talking about how much overtime he's already worked this year and where it's
Yeah.
put him in the tax bracket. So I'll probably pay more on my Social Security this year. So, I said, which I think is another ridiculous thing. I worked and paid into Social Security. Now I draw Social Security. And now if he makes a certain amount of money, they tax my Social Security. Does that make sense?
Yep. I don't agree with it, but I
Yeah.
understand how it works. Yes.
I mean, that is just so stupid.
Yep. With my daughter, when she was little, being blind, they always told us if you have more than X amount in a banking account or you make more than X amount of dollars, they reduce her Social Security because then it's no longer necessary.
Yeah. Good night, MJ. I'm glad you was here, hon. Yeah, it
Me
makes
too.
perfect sense. It's the government. Yeah. Well, guys, I have been on here for 2.5 hours.
Well, shame on the mess.
Shame on the mess.
Shame on the mess.
So, wait, is engraving blades an option? He
I don't
probably
know.
could
Mine's all.
do.
Well, I don't have any engraving blades. All our stuff is laser.
No, could you engrave blades?
Oh, a knife, yes. I've got one order for a knife already. The couple of pistols. I think I've already got I've got about 15 orders already for business cards. That people have told me I want some. I'm gonna get some when you get that laser. Because I'm not gonna crank them out on this one. Like I said, if somebody wants 10 or 20, I'll do them on this one.
Mhm.
But like for a full order, $100 order, no. I'm waiting for that one. I'd rather
Yeah, I don't
spend
want
an
to
hour to an hour and a
fancy.
half on it, not 6 hours. Well, it'd probably be more like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but not 6.5. And that's if it's 4 minutes. If there's 6 or 8 minutes, I'm at 12 to 15 hours. Okay, so
Yeah.
and then if you stop to go to the bathroom or let the dogs out or do anything, it's that much longer. So no,
Yeah. So
10
just
or 20, that'd
hang
take me a couple
tight,
hours, but
Josh, and start saving
yeah.
your money, Josh, because he'll be down this way sometime in the summer or something
A
next
mite
year.
bigger than a knife. How much bigger? I mean, we're talking a katana sword. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some of that stuff.
Yep.
Tommy, are you taking applications for a sugar daddy? You know, when your business takes off.
For sugar daddy. I don't want a sugar daddy. Sorry.
Would you be my sugar daddy? No, you just be my
I don't
big
want a sugar
brother.
daddy.
You just be my big brother that takes care of his. Well, you be my
Plugs. I'm
little
not going to
brother
make
that
lots of
takes.
money, but I'm going to make. I'm not going to make lots of money, but I'm going to make a living, and it'll be honest, and I'll be able to do it
Josh
wherever
is
I'm at.
talking about a Viking broadsword.
How long is that? I mean, it'll do it. I'm just.
Yeah.
Would I be the sugar
Plugs.
daddy?
Okay. Good night, everyone. Make lots of money. The only way. Yeah. Good night, Plugsy. Yep. Good, honest, hard work. Yep. So.
I have pictures in my phone. I have pictures in the last video. Yesterday's video has that pistol in the end in the slideshow.
Mm-hmm. Have to go back and look. I don't know if I've seen that one yet or not. See, that's like, I said I could sit and make crafts and have like a little yard sale and make some money.
What's up, Dusty Fairy? I mean, Fairy Dust.
So, that's what, like I said, some of this stuff comes out of the dumpsters even,
All right.
I
So
can
I've
fix
been
it
sitting
up,
here.
resell it.
And I bent this card for you, and I've been playing with it and twisting it and
Mm-hmm.
torquing on it the whole time.
Twerking on it?
Torquing, torque, not twerk.
Oh, torquing on it.
Yeah,
Like a torque wrench.
that'd be the one. And even wrinkled a little bit, still perfectly legible
Yeah.
and durable. So 30 to 34 inches, about 3 inch wide. Oh yeah, that's highly doable.
So you better start saving your money, Josh, because Uncle Tommy's going to take every dime of it.
That's I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a process I would not do till I fed that laser for probably 6 months. I'm gonna be the first one to admit, you know what, this is first try, day one. Okay, I'm doing good,
Yeah.
but I'm not claiming to be good. I've been lucky, so I will wait till I know that machine pretty much inside and out, and
Right,
then yes, absolutely. And patience is a virtue, and it's also rewarding. So
Yeah.
but I'm not.
So,
I'm just saying. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna protect me, and
right.
I'm gonna.
But see, like that wreath right there, I think I could get, what, $10 out of it,
hold on. I got to close the chat. See, I'm on the phone. So when I open the chat and I got it
Yeah.
landscape, it fills
me
the whole
go
screen. I
see if
can't
I
see
can go.
anything.
So low layout here.
Okay. Now I'm
Okay.
watching you.
Okay. See that?
Yeah.
I could probably easily get $10 for that,
I'm sure. I'm thinking 20 to 30.
you know. And you know how much it cost me?
Free 98. Your time. It costs you your time.
Yeah, it cost me my time. But this is leftovers. These are leftovers. I paid $1.25 for 6 of these. And the rest of it's leftover and dumpster find.
Plugs is back. He done had his shower and he went to sleep and woke up, took a shower and ready for work.
Yep. So, if I could do stuff like that, then I don't have a lot of money invested in it.
That's right.
Therefore, I can get a bigger return on it and still make it affordable,
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm
And,
glad I've been sitting here bending this thing because the letters haven't changed at all. Not at all.
Yeah, it's still in pristine
I mean, look,
condition.
there's nothing cracking. I mean, that's good that it's going to be, somebody can hang on to it, even if they bend it.
Yeah.
Did you know that the dollar store is now $1.25? I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know where you at. I think ours are
me.
$2.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh,
mean,
I will engrave it. I will engrave it for you. Absolutely. Angie will always be able to get a hold of me, even if you don't see me on the internet for some ungodly reason. I'm sure I will be, but
yeah.
when I go do events, you know what? Another good key point. If I go to Bike Week and it's a 10-day event, I'm probably not going to be on the internet for that 10 days.
Yeah,
I'm
because
probably
you'll be
going to
making.
I'll be
working.
doing granite pictures of people with their Harleys or their loved ones or whatever. I'll
Mhm.
be working. I'll be setting up at events.
Exactly.
So if you don't see me, don't fret it.
Yeah.
I'll probably always make a video saying, "Hey, I'll be back on this day."
Yeah.
Have you ever had Jack in the Box? Absolutely. We used to call it Jack in the Crack. Yep. We used to go to Jack in the Crack in Phoenix back in the 80s. It's been around for a minute. Yep. We used to call it Crack in the Box or Jack in the Crack.
We didn't have those in West Virginia.
No, it was a
But we got a
Western thing.
hillbilly hot dogs.
I've been to Klinger's. Remember Klinger on MASH? And he talked about having that hot dog stand in Toledo, Ohio. He did. He really did. That was a real thing.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We used to go there all the time. Whenever I was driving truck, we'd go through Toledo. We would go get hot dogs at Klinger's.
Oh.
Yep. That was a real thing.
So, yeah.
Valhalla. Oh, I like that. You going back to Valhalla? Okay. We'll just call it Kodiak to Valhalla Actual.
Well, guys, I have been on here for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
All right.
And I'm going to get off here. And if you all know me at all, it'll take me about 5 minutes to say my goodbyes, right? But yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. So, yeah, I keep missing Grandma Kelly's lives because I usually fall asleep about that time. So,
but
anyway,
part of the reason my name is River Styx is because you had to cross the River Styx to get to Valhalla. That's part of my name.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to pay the boatman.
I shall dine in Odin's Hall. You got him going now, Tommy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Mind over matter. You're not tired. Yeah. Oh, but that's my boy. That's
She said, "Give me some peace and quiet." I said, "Well, give me a peace and I'll be quiet." Did I say that out loud?
You said that out loud. Tommy, your mind's talking again. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here and I'm going to go get in my recliner, unwind a little bit, try to get some of this glitter off of me. I call.
Fairy Dust, you see my new cards that I made out of aluminium?
That's the way Josh pronounces it too.
Well, he must be all right. He must be good people. That's all I got to say. I don't know how you got both of us in one chat.
That's my boy.
The gods must be shining on you, Angie.
MG Preacher is my kid, so when I talk about my kid, you know who I'm talking about now.
Oh, I know that. I knew he was your
Yeah.
son. I'm still gonna pull your shit, pull your leg, you know.
Yeah, I know. And I will be the first to admit I am blessed beyond measure with that kid.
You got me and him. Oh, okay, for him, yeah, okay. You got he and I in gator bait.
Yeah. See, and that's why that's why I want to get you to Florida. Me, you, him, and Susan.
Wait,
Lord
because that's
have
how it's
mercy.
pronounced. Which part? Valhalla?
No,
What most people don't know how to.
aluminium.
Oh, aluminium. Actually,
Aluminium.
it's actually even spelled that way
Yeah.
in Europe. With ever blessing comes a little curse. That'd be me. Or wait, are you trying to say that's you? Wait, I'm starting to get it now.
Had to turn the stream off when they want to leave. Just let it go. Yeah, get Bugsy.
He's got a point.
He's got a point. Yeah. I mean, I can stick in here with you. I need the hour, so if y'all want to stick around, hey, I'm here. And don't forget Busby. Yeah. Get back in here, Tommy. Get back in here. There you go.
I'm here. How old's your
now
boy?
that'd be 27. Yeah. He's 27 years old. He's a good kid. He looks out after us for sure. No.
Yeah, Josh, we don't get to pick our parents, do we?
Oh gosh.
Now
But
you
yeah,
know.
could you sing?
Wait, well, hold on. You know, if I engrave that sword, you're gonna have to have one of my engraved cards that go with it now.
Yeah,
Well,
so you can show it off and drum up business.
Well, no, just so if he ever goes to sell, it'll be worth more. We'll have the number of the sword, the manufacturer of the sword, the engraving. We'll make him a
It'll have
aluminium.
provenance.
We'll make him an
Yeah.
aluminium registration card.
There you go.
I made it with puff paints. Hey, plugs. Charlie was on the phone with me tonight when I was designing his cards.
Like this, Plugs?
Hold up now. I gotta.
Did somebody
When I-
say puff paint?
When I was designing Charlie's cards tonight, he was on the phone, and he was telling me that they're gonna make an Equinox 700 and 900. And well, duh.
Duh.
You know what he's talking about?
Proud to admit it.
Angie.
I'm a mama's boy. I'm sorry.
You know what? You know what he's talking about?
No.
We don't get to pick our parents. Anyway, he was telling me, yeah, but he was telling me that they'll take the same coils. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
That reminds me, I got to get my gun case down to see if my metal detector will fit in it.
I'm excited to see what the 900 does. That 900, I just hope they have more depth for water, because you go to the beach, even on the freshwater beaches, maybe that one will go to 10 feet where most people would get out and swim and just barely go out and get deep and tides in and out. But there's a lot of stuff out at 20 and 30 feet. I'd love to see a Nox Head go 30 feet. That'd be great. Now, we used to put oversized O-rings in our CTX 3030s, and I've been 25 feet with my CTX.
There's my boy. You muppet.
I don't be cheeky, boy. Didn't he just come down to Clyde in a bucket?
You woke him up now. Might ask Alicia or Arthur because he has one.
Oh, I have them too. I have one. I have an 800. And I sold my CTX 3030. I've got an Equinox 800.
I have a bounty hunter. It goes beep, beep, beep and finds me stuff, so I'm happy. Because that's all I know about him anyway. If it goes beep, beep, you dig.
Busby,
Yeah,
I
need
found
to
stuff
get
in
me
2014 that they filmed me on the History Channel in 2016.
I need to get me a shovel too, Grandma. I really do. And
Why,
I
so you
need
can
to
dig
get-
yourself a deeper hole?
That's right. Dig something, hide your body in.
Big enough for some
Yeah,
gator
just
bait.
looking at me like, what's the fluff, Dad?
But he can buy me a boat. He can buy me a truck to pull it. He can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah. Oh, you know what I had tonight? You know what I had tonight?
What'd you have tonight? Hey, tell me what you had tonight.
I actually had a Hershey chocolate beer.
Hershey chocolate beer?
I did. I had a Hershey's chocolate beer. Yes, I did.
Was it good?
It was actually very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very, very good.
We
I
might
was
have
like,
to try.
oh my gosh. They're made by Yingling. And you
And
can
it's
buy them
good?
probably in the gas station. Oh, it's delicious. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I was watching a YouTube channel. Oh gosh, what
It's
was it?
it's just the price as regular beer.
Take a Corona and de-Corona. I think you mix it half and half, and it's supposed to taste just like Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
I said, I might have to try that one.
But the chocolate beer, it's not the flavor during the drink. It's the after and the aroma and the aftertaste. It's very nice. Very nice. I was like,
Josh
you know,
says
even if you just,
that would. Josh says that would satisfy both my fat man and my Irish side.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
Uh,
I've had all the different holiday flavor, all pumpkin this and French vanilla that. No, this was good. It's
uh,
subtle. It's soft.
so if I were to go to a restaurant and I order me a bottle of Corona and a glass of Disaronno, I can make me my own Dr. Pepper flavored drink.
Why don't you tell them you just want the alcohol flavored Dr. Pepper
Do they have that?
or the Dr. Pepper flavored alcohol? Yeah. No, they
Huh.
make it if they know how to make the drink.
Ah,
There's drinks called a Dr. Pepper.
yeah, but around here I can't even find anybody that knows how to make a pineapple upside down drink.
All they know how to do out there is make moonshine.
Yeah, true.
Make moonshine and court your cousin.
Mm,
Well, that's because your sister's busy. I mean, yeah, never mind. Woo!
yet I'd be the cultured one drinking scotch. Oh, Joshy.
I lived in Europe and was stationed over there. And when I did my DNA test, it came back that I was more British than the average Brit. True story.
But Tommy, when we were at M22, you tasted that those drinks I brought, didn't you?
Hmm.
The moonshine I drink, the banana pudding and the pecan, butter pecan.
I think I only had the butter pecan. You had banana pudding?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
had
suck.
banana pudding. Oh, it was good. That's mainly Harts Creekers there, Sticks. Yeah, Harts Creek is on the other side of the mountain. Um, yeah, the butter pecan and the banana pudding, because Josh is crazy about banana pudding. And when I
Right.
found this, I said, taste this, Josh. He went, oh my God. And because mom don't allow drinking, I had to keep those little bottles in my car. So every time me and Josh go to the store,
Tommy.
yeah, wait, and what's your name, Sticks? Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy at River Sticks. He's the one, Josh, I was telling you about. It's going to come down and help cut those trees out, but his van died on him, so he's kind of like stuck right now.
Well,
Master.
there's a good chance. There's a good
Yeah,
chance
I'm
I might
hoping.
make it. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here too. He's coming up the stairs, and I know he's got some other stuff he needs some help with. So
All righty.
I'm
I'm
gonna try
glad
to
you
get
were here.
and I want to get 2 videos edited in the morning. So,
Believe it or not, I'm out of content.
oh my goodness, you better go jump in a dumpster.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to jump in a dumpster or something, make some kind of craft or something.
Just have
I'm
Rick.
usually
Just have Rick come walking around the corner of a building. Oh, there's a dumpster over there, and just keep walking towards it and walking towards it. And then all of a sudden, boom! Angie jumps out. Hey, we don't have any content, so we thought we'd have fun.
yeah.
There's only a few people hearing that, so the rest of your channel would get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Yep. But yeah, and you got to realize I'm usually like a month ahead I've got stuff scheduled a month ahead. So I'm like, I'm out of content. Oh, crap. So,
There you go.
yeah.
He's
Stay
talking
off
to
the
himself.
interstate,
I'm gonna
Kelly.
go.
All righty. I'll talk at you later. Thanks for
See
being
y'all later.
here.
Yep. Thank you.
Stand in from Walmart and ask to see people's receipts. Yeah, right. I could go find a Karen somewhere and film a Karen. That'd go viral, wouldn't it? Uh, so yeah. So guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I've been on here for now almost 3 hours. And so I'm going to let you guys go. I thank you all for being here. Busby, you've been here from the beginning, son. I love you and I appreciate you so much. And I will talk to you all. Just film an animal or food. I could, couldn't I? Yeah. So, Stone Temple Pilots. So, okay. But, so yeah, I'm going, which Rick's off tomorrow, and I do have to go to West Hamlin and stuff. So, you never know what we'll get into. A short on that thing. Yeah. Which actually, I got enough. I could make another one and actually film constructing it. So, yeah. And then I've got these little guys. I got to figure out what I want to do with these. I got 3 or 4 of them. So, you never know. I'll come up with something. That's why I can't sleep right now, because my brain just does not stop. You know? So, but anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. I'm so glad you was here with me tonight. And we'll do this again soon, I promise. And you guys remember, adventure awaits. Get out there, find yours, and make the memories, guys. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.